Recording in progress.
The shining face of Moses. We're going to start from Exodus chapter 34 on verse 29. Now it was so, when Moses came down from Mount Sinai, and the 2 tablets of the testimony were in Moses' hand when he came down from the mountain, that Moses did not know that the skin of his face shone while he talked with him being God. So when Aaron and all the children of Israel saw Moses, behold, the skin of his face shone, and they were afraid to come near him. I love this. Moses was up on the mountain with God for 40 days. And when he came back, he glowed. He shined. He was on fire for God, and it was obvious, and everyone saw it. And it scared them. They might have thought that God imbued him with heavenly powers and that he might have the power to strike them dead if he angered them. But Moses didn't even know he was glowing. He probably just felt like he was full to the brim with the Spirit of God, of his wonderful time being with God. And he was probably just as joyful and content as can be. And I cannot wait to feel that. I can't wait to be in my Father's presence. The practical application of this encounter for us, though, is that when we spend time with God, absorbing his word, communing with him, praising him, seeking his guidance, showing his love and mercy to others in his name, being that light that people so desperately need here on earth, when we do that, we also shine a little differently. We have that glow of joy and contentment that you only get when you truly love God with all of your heart, your soul, your strength, and your mind. And you truly love your neighbor as yourself. I glow differently sometimes, but I aim to all the time. And we should all have that goal. Verse 31, then Moses called to them, and Aaron and all the rulers of the congregation returned to him, and Moses talked with them. Afterward, all the children of Israel came near, and he gave them as commandments all that the Lord had spoken with him on Mount Sinai. And when Moses had finished speaking with them, he put a veil on his face. But whenever Moses went in before the Lord to speak with him, he would take the veil off until he came out. And he would come out and speak to the children of Israel, whatever he'd been commanded. And whatever the children of Israel, whenever they saw the face of Moses, the skin of Moses' face when it shone, then Moses would put the veil on his face again until he went in to speak with them. So the people in their unholiness were unable to look upon Moses' shining face, knowing that shine came directly from God. And Moses would have to veil his face in their everyday presence. However, whenever Moses would go into the presence of God, the veil would come off. We can wear no veil when we are in God's presence. And it's foolish to think that we can hide anything from God. Our God, who knows our hearts, our thoughts, he knows everything. We need to come before him in total transparency. And we can do this by laying our transgressions at his feet and asking for forgiveness of our sins. I hope this message blessed you, my friends. May the good Lord bless you and keep you and cause his face to shine upon you.